Hey, what's up, everybody? I am super excited today. We have a new president of the United States of America. Goodbye, Donald Trump. Hello, Joe Biden. And I watched parts of the inauguration, and it seems like we finally have gotten to, like, we're finally there. It's just a huge sigh of relief of just not having to worry about what the president's doing at 3 o'clock in the morning. Like, why is he tweeting this out, potentially getting us into a conflict with another country, or just saying crazy stuff in the middle of the night? And you just feel relieved, and hopefully with a president that has people around him that are actually experts or have experience in the departments of government that they're going to be leading, hopefully things get back to normal. Like COVID-19 has killed over 400,000 Americans, and the previous administration, I feel like they just didn't. They just didn't take it seriously. I mean, at first he literally called it a hoax. He said dumb stuff like we should inject bleach or something to see what happens. And I mean, it's just a long list of him saying stupid stuff. He says stuff that's xenophobic. He's a racist. I mean, it's just not a good person, Donald Trump. I mean, he was a horrible president. He incited the riot at the Capitol building, and he was extremely divisive. But now that we have a new president, hopefully this country comes together. But I do think that the Democrats need to push for progressive policy. A lot of the things that uh, have got the Democrats into the position that they are in now is because they ran on a somewhat progressive platform. We need to start seriously considering forgiving all student loans. We need to start well, obviously, we need to have the $2,000 relief checks because a lot of people out here are, literally a week away from being thrown out on the street. I'm fortunate enough to a point where I don't really have to worry about money. I've been employed throughout this entire pandemic, and I feel pretty blessed in that matter. My girlfriend, who's a respiratory therapist at the hospital, she's been pretty busy due to the pandemic, but we're good. But there are a lot of people out there in this country that are doing pretty bad, and $2,000 to keep the lights on, keep them afloat, that will go a long way, and that is the reason why a lot of people voted for Joe Biden, and he needs to make it happen. But there's also things that Joe Biden is doing that is going to be beneficial to the United States domestically and on the foreign policy side of things, such as getting back into the Paris Climate Accord, trying, I guess, to um, uh, read, like, I guess, get back into the deal with Iran, getting rid of the Muslim travel ban. Lots of things that Biden is going to do that will make America a great place for everyone, not just one group of people. And that's what I'm looking forward to. Hopefully, we have some real reform. I mean, even if he doesn't get through with half the things he ran on, if he even get, I mean, I'm just looking for something because these last 4 years, we have just it's just been so regressive in terms of the policy decisions, the statements that and just the lack of competence at the federal level. So, a breath of fresh air, knowing that Trump is gone. He probably pooped in the sink or punched some holes in the wall before he left the White House. It's a shame that he couldn't take that L as a man, but that's just how he is. He's a sore loser. He's a baby. When you lose at things, you reflect on how you can improve and you try again. But in Donald Trump's case, I hope he does not try again. I don't want him to be president ever. I don't want him to be in charge of a. I don't even want him to be an alderman somewhere. I mean, he's just a dumbass. But yeah, I'm very optimistic for the future. And that's all I gotta say. Thanks for watching. Subscribe, like, comment, and have a nice evening. Peace.